Hello, Bat fans out there. Troy to the Max Extreme here.
And Ghost Hunter Dave.
And together we're wrapping things up as Imperius Rex.
That's right. Cheers, babe.
We made it to the end of Batyear, Dave.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought? When it was just a glimmer in our eye back in early January when we just threw out, wouldn't it be fun to do an entire year of Batman? Well, I feel like we crammed it all in this last 4 months.
Yeah. The Q4 of this year was very Bat-centric, and I didn't know if I was going to make it all the way through. There's one point where Batman will just break you.
Oh, yeah.
Break your back. Even though we varied it up a lot. We kind of jumped over from creator to creator there.
It was like we did a real good coverage of Batman.
A good smattering, if you will.
Yes, a good battering.
Whoa, shit, even better.
Oh. Inconclusive. All right. So some notable events that we did. We spoke with a real life Batman.
Yes.
The Batman of Dubuque himself.
Yes.
Graced us with his presence. Saved you from a very shady bearded character.
A real scumbag.
Oh yeah, just
the worst of the worst.
We treated viewers to a Halloween special with some guest hosts. That was very well received.
Yep.
They've gotten a couple new viewers.
Yep.
And they were both gracious enough to share and promote.
Yep.
Just be real good sports about the whole thing.
Yeah, even call in.
That was right.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we also ran our Battober contest.
Yes.
Piggybacking, hate that term, but piggybacking off Inktober, where we asked viewers to just sketch up their favorite Batman, whatever, centric things. A couple of them drew us, which was cool.
Yeah.
And post it up just to get those creative juices flowing.
Right.
And we gave away some books that we defaced with our own artwork.
That's right.
So that was fun too. We did a thing.
We sure did, Dave. It was more than we've ever done for the show, and I felt like it really helped get to know our audience even more.
Absolutely.
Who knew Batman could do such a thing?
Oh my God. The ties that bind. The bat rope that binds.
That's right.
So, before we get into our big Batyear by numbers, which is a thing we're going to do here, let's talk about some notable Bat things that happened this year.
Okay.
The year of Batyear.
You bet.
The inaugural Batyear.
Let's do it.
There was the Batcat wedding issue that topped sales. I think coming in only behind Action Comics 1000. Okay. So one of the top comic book sales of the year.
Very good.
Notable.
Right.
We're still reeling from that. Haven't changed out of our wedding clothes from that traumatic event.
They stink at this point.
Yes. Oh man. Coated in a layer of filth. There was also the Batwang fiasco.
Oh, was it ever?
Compliments of DC's Black Label book. DC whipped that out and then quickly backpedaled on it.
Quite.
So that was a thing. Made news. We're coming up on the 25th anniversary of Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh, okay.
Can you believe that?
No, well, yeah.
Okay.
But it's been a while. But
25 years.
Yeah. I haven't revisited that in a long time.
I haven't either. I thought we should watch it this year.
Oh.
We didn't. I don't think I've ever seen it all the way through.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to watch that a lot when we got it on VHS as a kid.
Man. I bought it recently, but I don't think I even unwrapped it yet. Jesus. Need to take away my Bat card. Some sad news. Ben Affleck dropped the cowl. Right. I think he's out in the DC Extended Universe.
Right.
I liked Affleck as Batman.
I did too. I thought the script written for the movies wasn't the strongest, but I thought him as a choice of Batman was pretty strong.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry to see him go. But then the Bat-inspired shows have been striving. So we got Titans with that infamous "fuck Batman" line, which is getting pretty good marks, strangely enough. Yeah. And we also have Ruby Rose donning the cowl of Batwoman, appearing on the CW shows.
Yeah, on their Elseworlds event they did during the holiday.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a great choice. I like her a lot.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see Batwoman getting some recognition.
Yeah. For sure.
Before Batman shows up on these. Right. So that's good. The Bat brand is strong. And not the one that Batman brands people with. That one, it's fizzled, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, there's a Gotham season 5. I think that's the end of it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
No, because
I guess the fact that it's ending is good.
That's why I brought it up.
All right. Yep, that's wrapping up. And then, on a sad note, an actual sad note, Batman artist Norm Brayfogle passed away this year, too.
Yep.
We didn't mention it when it happened there, but we definitely wanted to light up that bat signal one more time in his honor.
Right. Yeah, he was a very notable artist and creator in the whole Bat universe.
Our Birth of the Demon episode featured some Brayfogle artwork.
Yep.
A really great painted look with the best showdown between Batman and Ra's al
Yes,
Ghul.
way better than that fucking Neil Adams one or whatever.
Yes. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, he will be missed. So then let's move on to a quick rundown, a Batyear by the numbers, if you will.
Sure.
So, Troy, how many books did we read this Batyear?
A lot.
30.
Yeah.
30. Holy moly.
Right.
So we made some notable tallies along the way. How many times were Thomas and Martha killed on page?
Let me tell you, 18.
18. Seems less than I expected.
Well, yeah. And if we read 30 trades...
Yeah. And I'm just going by the book. I'm not talking about, like, how many times per issue that this happened. 18 books they were killed in. Or flashback, too. How many times did we see Batman's dick?
Well, I guess technically 3 times.
Yep. But one book.
One real. Yeah. One page, 3 panels, 3 magnificent dicks.
Looked great.
Looks heavy.
Yeah, it did. Had some girth to it.
You know those neck weights that people put on? I bet he does that with his dick.
Absolutely. It's part of his
obviously.
training.
No-handed push-ups.
How many times the goddamn Batman line was uttered?
Ooh. What? Do they do it other than Frank Miller stuff? Do they?
I think 1 or 2 books might have thrown it in. Might have been a Tom King at one point.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah. But it was 14 times.
It might have been. I just guessed. That one, I wasn't going to go back and count.
Oh, no.
It felt like 14. That one's inconclusive. If we have a show intern that wants to go and do some digging, that would be great. A Google search didn't turn it up. But it was prevalent. How many times Batman has taken a life?
Oh, boy. So I know definitely Batman Vampire. He's offing people like crazy.
Oh, there's plenty. Yes. Yep. All-Star Batman. Tossing people into rivers, tied up.
Just running people over in his Batmobile.
Yeah. Exploding cop cars. I had 4 by my count that weren't like those Elseworlds tales.
Okay.
How many times Batman beat the shit out of Superman?
There's Dark Knight Returns, obviously.
Yep.
We just had one on a Tom King one.
Yep. And then there's Dark Knight Strikes Again.
And Strikes Again. Yeah.
There's 3 in what we've done. But there's more, obviously.
Yeah.
And Hush, he does it. It's kind of a thing. It's one of their things.
Right.
We covered 3 of them. How many times Batman has had sex?
Oh.
On page?
Well, there's a smattering of possible
Suitors.
coitus in Tom King's run.
There's plenty of, like, rolling out of bed with. I count those as 1.
Okay.
So, there's Selena.
Yep.
There's Talia.
Yep.
Comes to a love child. And a little bundle of joy, Damien.
So you know he did at least once.
Yep. There's Tanya from Vampire.
Yeah.
Who kind of rapes him in his sleep many times in a spectral mist form. There's a Halloween party gal from Long Halloween. I'm sorry, from Haunted Night.
There's the Catwoman from the Vampire book.
Yep.
Where he keeps his boots on.
Oh, the best. That schlub. Black Canary, fucking on the docks.
From All-Star, yep.
I think that's all of them. So like 7 or 8, maybe? I'm sure there's multiple sessions there. Multiple booty calls.
Sure.
But those were the prime suspects.
Yeah, you're right.
And how many times Batman has died over the course of the books we read?
I would say it would be countless.
For like straight up dead, I counted 7.
Okay.
But obviously, what happened to the Cape Crusader? He dies around every turn, so we'll count that as like 1.
Okay.
But Morrison, his heart stops there. His heart stops many times in Frank Miller's run.
Yep.
There's a lot. He goes through some shit.
Very punched in by Superman and Tom King's current run.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. So, in the end, these numbers mean nothing.
Very little.
They're probably not correct, but it gives you at least an estimation of what we dealt with here. So, what do you think? You have any favorites? How about the best looking Batman?
I really like his look from Tom King's run, with like the yellow outline bat and the purple inside of the cape.
I like that too. That's a Capullo design.
Yeah, I really like that. Even though like Capullo designed it and they started with it, and then David Finch kind of went off and did his own kind of look.
And I think they're back to trunks now too after the wedding issue.
Oh yeah, they are. Yep. I really like that look. I also like the Dark Knight Return, like stocky Batman. You can't go wrong with that.
Yep. I love the Liebermejo Batman.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, looks great. Looks like he can just walk off the page.
Right.
Tactical, realistic bat suit. I love the Vampire Batman.
Yes.
Full cape and wings.
That's really good.
I'm partial to any Mignola Batman as well.
Yep.
His standard look or his Gotham by Gaslight retro look is great.
Yep.
And of course, Joel Jones.
Oh yeah.
So good. That desert gear.
Oh, not to downplay the shirtless sword fighting in the desert Batman by Neil Adams.
Yeah.
Great look.
Oh, fantastic. No cape, just cowl, bare chested.
Right.
Hairy man.
That's right.
Man chest.
Curse that scorpion for sticking him through his socks.
Wear some boots, Batman. Not just a solid onesie.
Yeah, you dunce. What are you thinking?
Favorite villains from our reads?
Oh, man.
My immediate thought was Ra's al Ghul, because we dedicated like 2 issues to him. But upon thinking back, he didn't accomplish anything.
No, that's true.
I like the idea of Ra's al Ghul, but it didn't seem like his follow-through was all that.
Man, Batman like picks a fight with pretty much everyone pretty equally in this. So
yeah. Bane.
Bane was good.
And we're not even doing Nightfall or anything, but Bane was pretty prominent in Tom King's run.
I really like the Joker in Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, that was
good
one. And I like him in Tom King's. He's diabolical.
Yeah,
but more subdued.
Yeah, I mean, I like him more, I think, as in Frank Miller's run than I do in Tom King's. Just as, like, it doesn't make me feel as sad.
Yeah. Yes. How about Dr. Hurt?
Oh, for Morrison's run.
Yeah. Definitely was a master
top
planner.
Contender, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broke him pretty well. Buried him alive.
That's true.
Zurin-A'd him.
Oh,
but inadvertently unleashed like the most powerful Batman of all time.
Yeah, he was good. I almost forget about him though, because I guess he's just not like a Two-Face type character.
Yeah, he's such a behind-the-scenes puppet master.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, nonetheless, really good. Probably through all the villains in this, with the most foresight of things in 20 or so years. I'm going to get you, Batman. I'm going to put you in this tank, do some twiddling with your brain, and then I'm just going to wait.
Yeah. Yeah. How about some of your favorite books from this whole thing?
I really enjoyed going through that Morrison omnibus. I'm glad I finally pulled the trigger and did that.
I did too. That was one of my top. And it's
Um,
hard to pick because it's not like one book.
Yeah.
It's like an entire run.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you need it all together for it all to work.
You can't just jump into R.I.P.
Yeah, right. Like I did years
you'll
ago.
be buried, literally.
But I also liked King's work.
Yep.
So
Brought something different to the table. We kicked it off with year one, and I was riveted by that.
Yeah?
It seems like decades ago, but I was floored with how much I loved year one on this read-through. And even though I felt like I enjoyed it less this time, I always loved Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, same. I really liked year one this year. Man, I couldn't pick a favorite.
And maybe for like a just good encapsulation of Batman as a whole, I enjoyed Long Halloween.
Okay.
Even though the ending didn't stick for me, I really liked the whole thing leading up to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Good iteration of all the characters. The alliances between Harvey, Jim, and Batman, and the formation of Two-Face, I thought was expertly done.
We did a good job this year on picking out things that we knew weren't going to be terrible.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of hard to like pick your favorite kid, you know?
Right, exactly. Yeah. It'll be hard for next year because we kind of front-loaded this. But there are a lot of stuff coming up for next Batyear that I really want to get into.
Okay.
Any clunkers for you?
I really thought All-Star was going to be a clunker, but I ended up kind of liking it at the end.
Same here. I can't put it in there because I enjoyed it so much for the just sheer audacity of it.
Maybe some of the older stuff that just doesn't resonate towards me as much, but we didn't read a ton of that. I'm just like an issue here or there.
Yeah.
It was like...
I would say the two Ra's al Ghul trades, Son of the Demon and Bride of the Demon, were pretty dull.
Okay, yeah.
But I really liked Birth of the Demon.
Right, yeah.
So that would be mine. They weren't bad. They just weren't quite as good as the others. All right. So then let's just wrap this up. Let's talk about a couple of our favorite moments from this whole thing.
Okay.
Any standouts?
There's some, I mean, there's really good famous moments that have been done to death, but I really like in year one, the whole, like, you have eaten well scene is really good.
Yep.
The whole Superman fight with Batman in Dark Knight Returns is really good.
Absolutely. The Joker and the Tunnel of Love, breaking his own neck.
Yep.
Kicking them trees in year one.
Oh my god, those trees have never been the same since.
No. You can count the rings to their demise now. Love Tom King's date night arc.
Yep.
One of the best, most fun Batman. I loved Batman tempting Dracula with his blood.
Oh.
Putting that bloody cross in the sewer in Batman Vampire.
Yep.
Loved Tom King's I Am Suicide narration, which I thought encapsulated Batman in a completely different way.
Yep.
But still felt very appropriate.
For me, now going and revisiting R.I.P.
Yeah. I
really enjoyed the whole Zur-En-Arr thing quite a bit.
It awakened the Zur-En-Arr inside you. Yeah. Morrison's entire encapsulation of the Batman mythology is perfect.
Yep.
It's so hard to pick a favorite out of his run because the entire thing is like one chunk. I feel bad that we cut it off after the first third because there's more greatness to come.
Yeah.
But holy cow, is that good.
I enjoyed finally getting to read, because I never had before. I just saw the panels of the actual shirtless sword fight between him and Ra's. But that was all right there that I've ever seen ever. That was it right there. Yeah.
But then the epilogue where we get that great Norm Brayfogle battle in the desert, which was everything I wanted from that and more in this brutal painted throwdown in the Lazarus Pit.
Yep.
How about some all-star child abuse from Batman and Robin? Making him eat rats, calling him retarded. Giving Green Lantern a tracheotomy after persuading him to drink lemonade that he had to have pissed in. And Batman's the type of guy that would have drank his own piss just to get the other guy to drink it.
If not, he at least stirred it with his dick.
Absolutely. Yep. And then just fucking Black Canary on the burning docks.
Right.
What a ride that was.
All-Star is better the more you think about it, isn't it?
Oh, and one of the favorites that I kind of overlook is Batman Death and the Maidens, where Batman takes the wonder drug and has the talk with his dead parents.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that conversation was amazing and one of my favorite moments in any Batman story, brought to us by Greg Rucka. Loved it.
Really good.
Yep, a standout for me. So, I guess that's it. Batyear is over.
Batyear 2K18.
Wow. When do you think we should drop the next one? When they least expect it.
January 1st.
I actually thought about that. I thought it would be hilarious to just do the next next up. No,
God.
We're not going to do that. There's too many other books we want to read in the meantime, but I do want to do another dive into Batyear. at least 3 more so it can count as a full year
right.
when
So
viewed
we're not
together.
lying. You're right.
That's right. And we can throw in the rest of Morrison. We can pick up on Tom King wherever he's at.
Yep.
And then there's a ton of shit that we gotta do.
We could revisit
Killing Joke.
We could revisit
White Knight.
Snyder.
Yes. Yep. Yep. The Jim Gordon Batman.
Yep.
Love it. Yeah.
That's right.
We'll get there when you least expect it.
That's right. It'll just drop in your laps.
That's right.
Like a hot, smoldering batarang.
Yes. All right. Welcome to Imperius Rex. We're going to be talking about Sandman. Gotcha! It's Batyear!
Fuck
you! Pull off our Neil Gaiman wigs. Put on our Selena Kyle wigs, which are the same wig. So that is it. That is the end of Batyear. I don't know if there's anything else to be said. It was a ride.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, sticking with us.
Right.
If you didn't like Batman, sorry. Hopefully you come back to us now as we wrap it up.
Well, I think we had a lot of fans out there because during Batyear our channel did grow pretty exponentially there for a little bit, so that was good.
That's right.
I also appreciate the people that have been reading along with us. There's been a few that I've noticed in the comments that are going along with our whole bat run that we've been doing.
And there's a few others that were doing their own bat run as well.
Yeah, unbeknownst to us.
Sometimes they overlapped, but yeah, we could chat when we had a chance.
That's right. So it was amazing. And we had a numerous amount of great guest callers in on the bat phone over here.
Very true. Yep, definitely. Thank you for noting those.
Yep.
All the people that took their time to chime in on their favorite bat tales. It's been an experience. I would say one for the ages.
You bet.
For Imperius Rex.
So, tell us what your favorite moments from anything Batman down below. Stuff that we did, stuff that we didn't do that we should pick up for maybe a next run of it.
Absolutely, yep.
And then also join us on Patreon where the conversation continues and more content is there ready for you. But until then, Dave, I've been Troy to the Max Extreme.
And I've been a very well-dressed Ghost Hunter Dave.
And together, of course, we are Imperius Rex, and we'll see you at the end of the year.
We're close to 1,000 now.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna hit it by the end of the year.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wouldn't it be magical if it just happened at midnight?
Oh my god!
On December 31st,
we'd kiss.
That's what our wives are waiting for anyway, right?
Yeah. They're there. We're counting down, getting ready to kiss them, and then it hits, and we just go to each other. Oh, they'd love it. They'd both unsubscribe, and then we'd go back to $9.98
forever. Yeah.